Hey love, welcome back to my YouTube channel again, and thanks for popping in again. So on today's video, I posted this video just to teach you how to do a very simple eyeshadow. Maybe I will do something else more simpler than this, but this is a very simple eyeshadow. Yes, I use up to 3 eyeshadow colors to create this look, but it's very simple and it's cute for all eye type. So just sit tight and enjoy it. But before I started, the thing that you saw on my hand applying to my eyes was an concealer. I didn't use eyeshadow primer. I just used concealer because that was what I was having close to me. And after that, I'm taking these two color. No, before I took this color, I used the contour color that I used on my nose to create a depth face before taking the two color that you just saw me took before. So I took those two color. Those two colors are very close to my skin tone. So what I'm doing right now is that you take a very cool color that it's very close to your skin tone to do the crease line first. After doing the crease line, you can create a depth with brown, darker brown or darker color before going to the main color. But what I did was after taking the colors that I took before on the crease. Yes, on the crease. I was thinking if I was mistaken. On the crease, I went straight on my make color. In the make color, I mixed two colors. I don't know if I showed the two colors that I mixed. Yes, I mixed two colors to get this color that I'm using right now. But it was so unfortunate that when I was doing this eyeshadow, it was not popping. This is why I always advise to use a eye primer or a thicker concealer, because the concealer that I used on this was a very light concealer. Sometimes, no, for recently, I've been missing my darker concealer and my primer because I think my primer has expired, because sometimes when I use it, it just break off. So I miss the concealer and my primer, and it's so easy for me, especially when I'm doing a smoking eyes. So, but I was just having that concealer at that time. I decided to use it, and the color was not popping, especially the make color was not popping as it's supposed to be. And the eyeshadow that I used on this look was for Shea Glam, and I love it because it's very easy to use. And now I'm applying a darker color to create a depth between the crease and the lid. And this is my favorite color on the Shea Glam palette, this black right here. First, if you apply it, it will look so hashy, it will look so dark, as if, oh, what's happening right here. But it's very easy to blend. This is something that I can't do without when I'm creating eyeshadow on myself, even on client. And when I applied it, I used this smaller brush to just help me to create that lid, that depth on that place, because I don't want it to pass that place. I just want to create something on that place to see that, yes, this is where I don't want it to transfer. This is where I want it. So that is where I took that smaller brush to just do something like this. And I'll do the same thing on the other side before taking a bigger brush to blend it out. So it's easy if you follow the video step by step. Trust me, it's very easy. Don't see it as difficult, especially if you have a bigger eyes like me. It's very easy. But I promise I'll still do a video that is still more easier than this, like creating a very smoky eyes, very easy with just brown, and it will see pop with your eyelash and eyeliner. You're still good to go. But for some kind of high type, creating some setting eyeshadow, it's kind of crazy, because at the end you won't like it. I discovered a very best way to create eyeshadow for my eyes. Why? Because I have a bigger eyes. Sometimes when I follow the trend, I ended up not liking the eyeshadow. So now what I'm doing right now is that I took the bigger brush, not that big, but because this is very fluffy. I'm just using it to smoke it out and blend it out. This is what I'm doing right now. So I use that smaller brush to just create that depth right there for it not to transfer. And now I use this bigger brush to just blend it out properly on the both eyes. So what I'm doing right now, because I go back and front, I use the first color that I use, to make everything pop. Because the more you blend, the more it just like, cause I blend a lot when I'm doing my makeup. That's why I take too much time. So I just go back and front and repeat whatever I've done before until I get my satisfaction. And right now I'm adding the make color again to make it pop. Yes, I said before that the make color that I added was not just popping because of the concealer that I use. So I added the make color again to make it pop, and now I'm doing my pencil. I'm supposed to post this high pencil video differently, but it was so unfortunate that I thought I was recording the first test, but when I was done I said I should check my camera, and I saw that it was not recording. My phone was not recording. I just had to start recording again and do just one eyes on the camera. And before that, I've already done the eyeliner, smoked the under eyes, and line the upper eyeliner and the lower waterline, if I'm saying that correctly. Yes, I've used powder to lift the eyes, which I don't know why I didn't really show that on camera, because I was thinking that the video would be too long, because I don't like to post long video when I'm doing posting video directly. So I just use powder to lift the eyes. You can see that lift, you can see that powder lift on that place on where I'm drawing the pencil right now. You can see the lift that is giving my face. So that was typically what I did. And yeah, I'm just drawing my eye pencil. The eye pencil that I did here on this video was a very simple eyeshadow. And I did the eyeshadow and the eye pencil purposely because I wanted to post it, and also the face and the other makeup. I just wanted to do it on my TikTok. That was the purpose that I did it, and I just did it that whenever I don't post any video Sunday, this is what I'm going to post, and yeah, it is. I did a very simple eye pencil. You can see, let me say half eye pencil. I didn't take it to the edge. I just like, fill it up a little bit. And after I ended this, I corrected it. I think I didn't really corrected the top because the eye pencil was just giving, it was giving rich sometimes. I don't really need to correct my eye pencil, but I just have to do it to give me some sharpness on the, on the lid right there. No, not on the lid, on the crease. No, on the lid, yes. This always get me confused. And this is the final look, guys. This is the final look on the eyes after I've popped on the lashes. And the lashes is a very simple lashes, and rate the look, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. See you.